So, I've been putting this video off for quite a while now, but I've decided enough's enough. I'm going to stop procrastinating, stalling. I'm just going to get out there, and whatever happens, happens. Now, this is a bit of a, I guess, rant video, but it's more so a casual talk between me and you. I don't like Tune Break. That's the premise of it. You probably guessed by the title, the thumbnail. I don't like Tune Break. Let me, put some more context into this, though. I don't like Tune Break right now. What do I mean by that? It's a good mechanic. I like it. It enables a lot more strategy when you play the game, when you plan out how you want to attack an enemy, and it can shorten some rotations and do stuff. It's really good. It's just, I don't like how it's been implemented. And to do that, we need to go on a bit of a history lesson. So, let's talk about 2.6 with Augusta. So you see here, a lot of Augusta's kit is revolving around heavy attack damage. Now, I was a big fan of this. It's probably hidden here somewhere, like there's a lot to read, I know, I'm aware. It was all really nice, really cool. And we also got Ayuno, who also benefited from heavy attack damage, which I'm pretty sure is somewhere else in the Forte. But we worked well together. And that was with 2.6. So I thought, okay, here's heavy attack damage. It's something new, something fresh. They could really build up like different sets and whatnot. And they did. And 2.7 hit. Now 2.7, we got Galbrainer, who, if you're not familiar, is Echo Skull damage based. As you see right here, heavy attack damage, 1, 2, basic attack stage 1, 2, 3 damage, you consider heavy attack damage. Basic attack stage 4 is the Echo Skill. When you enhance mode, it's 4 and 5 for the Echo Skull damage. Now I thought, damn, that's pretty cool. Hope they expand on that. And lo and behold, they did Chuyin. I cannot pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. They released him, and I thought, hey, now we're getting somewhere. Because they did something similar with Fallover, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't have Fallover. And I thought, okay. A little bit concerned they didn't, really emphasize more on heavy attack damage. But, Galbrainer's kind of a cool mix of both. So, hey, why not? And 2.8 is kind of where these fears became a bit more founded. Because Chisu at least. Now Chisu, if you don't know, is about negative status effects. Now here they all are, Special Frazzle, Havoc Bane, Fusion Burst, Glacial Chafe, Electro Flare, Error Erosion. Now currently only one of those is good, and that's Error Erosion because, can't fear. So it's a bit like, okay, we're just going to ignore Echo Skull damage. Okay, 3.0's coming, maybe we revisit all these in the future. No. Instead, we got Tune Break. Now, don't let this fool you. There's a lot more. So we'll get into this a bit more now. So one of the big reasons I don't like Tune Break is because I was worried that we're going to do something that, believe it or not, they did with the very first character. And that is make them almost mandatory to get. I'm not going to go over the intricacies of Tune Break, Tune Rupture, Tune Strain, because quite honestly, I don't really know myself. I just press shiny button and win. But I'm learning more as we go. That said, currently she is the only person who can choose which one to have, which mode to have, we'll say. Now there is Imuth, but she is Fusion Burst. More in a moment. This was what I would say is the straw that broke the camel's back. 3.0 units, Lahoroi units, have a great ability here with Tune Break. Now you may have noticed there's a lot more stuff going on. A bit more here is like, when this unit's off-tune level is full, IMF can cast Tune Break on the target. And there's way more here as well. And you're going to notice a theme here. If we go for Luke, for example, Luke also has the same thing here. And Lene, once again, probably has the most extensive one. I don't have Mornay. That is an issue for another day. She's basically Showkeeper for Tune Break, but I still prefer Showkeeper. We're getting off topic. I don't like what it's done. And I don't like where it could potentially be heading. And even in 3.1, I have so many more concerns right now. I think Tune Break is something that should have been introduced in 4.0. I think you're already here with heavy attack damage, echo skill damage, and negative status effects. They've all been teased. I would have liked to have seen more being done with them. Instead, they've thrown it in the back burner to go, hey, here's Tune Break. Granted, every single character can do Tune Break. But I would like to just see them do more. Because right now, All it is for every single character, well, every single non-3.x unit, is this. Where's my Shorekeeper who, when dealing Tune Break, gives some heals, gives some extra shielding or defense? My DPSs should do more damage, my buffers should buff. Like that kind of thing, but no, it's just, here's a set amount of damage they do, boom, there you go. And this is where it really starts to get me. Because we have Imeth and Luke, two new characters came out in 3.1. Now you're probably thinking, how is this any, they're both Tune Break damage, they're both 3.x units, surely they're both good. I'm glad you're possibly thinking about, hopefully, otherwise I'm going to look a little bit silly. Here is the TOA. Now, I'm going to let you read this. You can pause here, you can just log into the game yourself, try this. Chances are you've already seen this. Enemies affected by Fusion Burst take 100% more total damage. When enemies are under Tune Strain interfered, they take 50% more total damage, basic attack damage. Luke doesn't really benefit from this. I mean, he does, but it's clear. It is quite clear, they want Imeth for this. They want you to have Imeth. So they are shilling the endgame mode, and this is no surprise to anybody. I know greedy companies want money. Oh, I say greedy. Just companies want money. Who doesn't? I got lucky. Unlucky, however you want to call it. I got Imeth. I didn't mean to. I was doing the age-old myth of building pity. Here's what it is. When I lost 50-50 to Encore, which I'm sure someone is going to laugh at. You know who you are. Probably everybody at this point. Here's where I think the real issue starts now. They're obviously trying to shill both characters, but they're doing one way more than the other. I've already spoken about this with Luke. I don't think they did a good job with Luke. They've really shifted him. He's a fun character. He's really amazing. But people are going to get Imeth. It's a cute robot mecha anime waifu. Like, look, long story short, you're getting Imeth over Luke. More often than not. And it's just seeing this. Now, as I was going to say, I got really lucky. Or unlucky, depending how you want to look at it. I got Imeth. And, you know what, I got lucky, I got Lene as well. Because I got Lene because I knew they'd do some shit like this. Where, okay, you Tune Straight interfered, tune whatever the fuck. Now, Lene has this great little ability here. We touched on it briefly. She can pick which one she wants to be in. And she can pick Tune Strain, she can inflict the interfered status and whatnot. So it's fine. But it's quite clear, if I was to take in, say, I don't know, this team of, and I have taken this team in before, Shorekeeper, Lene, Luke, this team's going to be fine. It's going to do well, it's going to clear. Cool, I already have, as you probably guessed by all the floors being cleared. But, I can almost guarantee, this team would probably do better. Because she takes full advantage of it. And that's the scary thing. Let's take a look at ZZZ, for example. Aether Veil. And that's going to be another topic for a different day. At least with Aether Veil, it's not as restrictive right now. It could be in the future. The fact this is 3.1 and they're already hard locking the buffs behind Imeth, I don't know about you, but I want the characters I spent money on, that I enjoy, that I have fun with, to stay good. Now, there's two ways they can do this. They can either, one, buff up Tune Break overall for every single character, or stop the hard shilling. Let characters have fun, unique gimmicks with Tune Break. Let them have that. But don't make it such a big power differential that it's really obvious that you want us to get the new characters. Because we're going to get them anyway. That's what people do. People want fun, new, shiny things. You don't have to force people to get them. People will get them. I think it's coming. I'm going to keep saying this. And people are going to be like, oh, you're fighting a losing battle. Sure, let me fight that losing battle. We've got to make people aware. Knowing full well that Kuro Games can listen to the community, because they've done it before. Knowing they can listen and implement the changes that benefit gamers in the long run. I don't feel like they're doing that. I just think it's dangerous, and I want to raise attention to it. Granted, you've just been sat here for like 10-ish minutes, listening to me complain. Yeah, I am complaining because it's something worth complaining about. And I'm sorry if you can't see that. I really am. That being said, the video is over. Like I said, I think going forward, if they tone it down, don't lock as many things behind Tune Break, just make it like a fun little addition to have, and have the characters speak to themselves. Luke, for example, he is so much fun, and he doesn't really rely on the tune strain aspect. He deals more damage because of interfered, sure, responding to interfered. It's fine, it's hardly noticeable. He himself is a fun, fine character, probably my new most favourite fun character to play. Imuth. Here's what's crazy. Here's Imuth, right? Imuth has a fusion burst mode. You know what team I'm really looking forward to trying out? When I can find it. This team here, with Chisa, on the fusion burst mode. Because it's going to be fun. But not when the endgame mode is quite literally telling me, play Tune Break. I don't think that's good. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the classic YouTuber stuff. And I'll just catch you in the next one. Take care.